How do we create a custom workspace in Premiere Pro? So, the most used workspace in my experience in Premiere Pro is the editing workspace, but sometimes there are too many windows or not the right windows that you want in the workspace, so let's have a look at that. So let's go into here and close any windows that we do not want to use. So metadata, don't want that one. Audio, don't want that one. Effects and effect controls, yes, definitely want those. And I would rather the source window be over here. That keeps this as all things for the project and this all the visuals. As well, what else do I want? I want to keep the workspace tab up here. Program window, I want to give a little bit more room to. Audio, that's correct for me, and that's correct for me. Now, what else would I like in this workspace? Let's go to Windows and have a look. Captions, use those sometimes, so yes, let's add that in. I don't want it down there, I want it up here. As you can see, it snaps in. What else do I use? Essential graphics, use those quite a lot. Again, I want that over here. Why do I want everything over here? It's so that it keeps the assets that I want to use in the project in one place, keeps the program window nice and large, and keeps my timeline nice and large. You can also drag and snap these to anywhere you wish in here, so say we wanted it there to add 2 screens. Yep, I quite like that. So there we go, that's my new custom workspace. You can do this with 1 screen, 2 screens, as many screens as your machine is running currently. It's good to organise your workspaces for yourself because this can improve the speed at which you edit, the efficiency of which you work, so that you can focus more on the creativity of your films rather than struggling with the software. Let the software work for you rather than working against it. So once we have the workspace that we want, we can go Window, Workspace, save as a new workspace, and I'm going to call this one YouTube Video Editing. And there we go. Now that has appeared up here. But what you will notice is if we go back to the editing workspace, that is still in this setup. Let's say we want that to go back to how it was. To do that, we go into Window, Workspaces, Revert to Saved Layout. This is a great way in any workspace to get back to the beginning so that if you mess anything up, for example, if we were to close all the panels, I'm sure you've done this, you've moved a panel somewhere you don't want to, you've even closed your timeline, you've closed the panel completely and you're stuck with something like this, you can always go back, Workspace, Revert to Saved Layout, and there we go. Also, what you can do is you can edit the workspaces. So if you have some workspaces that you do not want, so I've got these ones down here that I do not use, Assembly, Learning, Production, All Panels, Metalogging and Libraries, don't use those, so I put them in the Do Not Show. You can also delete workspaces if you do not want to use them to make your software nice and clean. So that is how you create a custom workspace in Premiere Pro. Hope this has been helpful. If you've liked this video, please consider subscribing for more great content. Thank you.